the Scottish champions, and for their part, Brendan Rodgers' Celtic side already have a...
Rival at Manchester City, his first season in City Blue was unlike...
From a midfield player, you can do those sort of things. You can dictate the pace of the game. But if you're a left winger, you're in the...
Stick around, it's up next.
Drawing near, a chance to tune up on an evening where thousands gather to tune in.
And ability to pin the two centre backs is something that he's going to need to do tonight, and to get back into form early in their first match.
Today here in Chapel Hill, in a stadium that's used to seeing big occasions. For more, here's Casey with it. Minds here, the clash of two European giants. Away we go as the FC Series Tour gets underway with two former European champions, two really dealt with in the end, but Celtic continue to press, and the referee Ted Uncle blowing the whistle and perhaps saving Manchester City in the early stages here, Jamie. Selves into third gear. Here's Jack Grealish towards the Caspic goals. The effort towards a goal is thrust wide. First real signs of life in front of goal from Nico O'Reilly and Manchester City.
This is what Stuart Robson...
Enticing ball across goal. This is now Maeda. Manoeuvring forwards, the Japanese international. Enticing ball across goal. Wide of the intended target from Kyogo Furuhashi. In the studio, they won 6-4 against Queen's Park, and now they have some defending to do up against Jack Grealish. It's a rather rash challenge on the near side. Referee sees nothing wrong with it. And Grealish with a slap of the wrist, showing an element of frustration in the early stages. Skew from Manchester City at the back. Furuhashi and
What a ball over the top.
Manchester City find a way through.
Legs get tangled up, and I'm in that position.
Can they defend this foray forward here for Celtic? Fabulous finish! Inside 13 minutes, Celtic snatch the lead through Nicholas Kuhn, the German.
This is Celtic at their best. The up back and through, the check to the shoulder from O'Reilly, and it's within the secondary touch. Now Kuhn is going to run right across the face of Wilson. On one side and Rico Lewis, but right now the only possession they're getting is around the back for
France and Belgium respectively. He may have some work to do here. To the ball, and here comes Celtic looking for goal number 2. Maeda across goal. That runs the all 3 games for Scotland in the European Championships as Celtic look to find a way through. Furuhashi towards goal. Will be tested here as City look to find a way through. Recent years, and Manchester City now break forward. It's Haaland! First real save for Schmeichel as the...
You're going to see the up, back, and through nature. Now it's Haaland, and it's the understanding, the timeliness to be able to slip it through. Because that's going away, and because it's on the less preferred right foot for Haaland, he's got to take that.
Boxes ticked. And they find another moment of quality here as Phillips. The League Championships as Celtic manoeuvre forward again. Maeda with the angle against him.
See Jack Grealish be more creative.
Up at the shoulder. Grealish. And the effort towards goal is easily gathered by Kasper Schmeichel. Here comes Manchester City. Here comes Erling Haaland. Another sensational stop from Kasper Schmeichel. And Manchester City test him again. The effort towards goal is Oscar Bob craving half a yard, which he does get. Fabulous challenge.
Fields even more sustained attacks.
Here they come again. Haaland and Oscar Bob. It's another save from Kasper Schmeichel, who is also unfortunate. Manchester City find a way. Breakthrough in the same shade of blue at the University of North Carolina. And finally, Kasper Schmeichel is beaten.
The sustained pressure from Manchester City is the reason they win it higher up the field. And Haaland understands the pressure that he's feeling and knows that ball as well, like he did on the half turn for the goal.
find something here. Ortega came out very, very long.
In all competitions.
Celtic can find another way through here. The effort towards goal from Kenan again. But in the midst of pre-season, Celtic look as sharp as ever in front of goal and slice through the champions of England for the second time.
Just like the first goal, as soon as Celtic are able to get on the ball in a half turn in the middle of the park, that's where they've been able to slice open City. Wilson Esperan takes too fast of an approach to
Niklas Kuhn again. Kuhn twisting, turning. The effort towards goal. Goes wide of the left-hand post, much to the relief of Stefan Ortega. Goal, and now Manchester City change gears, albeit momentarily. Two Japan internationals combining. The effort towards goal. Scrambling Ortega. Top scorers in the English Premier League. The top goal scorers across Europe. Here's Haaland.
oh, what a
Lovely
ball.
angled ball forward. It's Furuhashi. It's 3. The boys are bouncing in North Carolina. With Celtic's third.
He starts 10 yards in his own half, does Furuhashi, and then he just takes off, and it's Kuhn with a world-class ball.
As the FC Series tour continues here on day one from the Kenan Memorial Stadium. Twisting and turning and looking for half a yard. Plays the ball in. Manchester City find their way through. It's Maximo Perrone off the bench and onto the score sheet in next to no time.
What we didn't see in the first half from Oscar Bob was the dynamic ability to run forward. Instantly out of the halftime interval, he drives at the defenders and it draws the...
Right involved as well. Here's Haaland, Grealish, and towards goal and saved. Sinisalo on top of things for Celtic, but here come Manchester. Good ball played in and nudged away by the head of Celtic through Johnston. In the angle and space he needed. Henderson able to make the save. The Brazilian international called up. Susoho. To find a way through amongst the... And here is Grealish. Twisting, turning. And behind. Bob. In towards Haaland! Erling Haaland continues exactly where he left off. And Manchester City are level.
Manchester City continuing to apply pressure, not allowing Celtic any sort of reprieve. One more.
Here he is again. Trying to manoeuvre through. Haaland! And starting to purge, Jamie. Here in Chapel Hill. Here comes Celtic again. The effort towards goal is well put.
Runs on.
The run was found. And here comes Celtic again. Celtic retake the lead in a wild night in front of goal in North Carolina.
The timing of the
goal number 5, the deflection very nearly fell fortuitously for Celtic, and it does go pushed over to the far side as Manchester City look to find a way through, and now then the referee has a look at it. And they've got a free kick the other way because the linesman has raised the flag on the near side. There is one of those transitional moments. Celtic look for goal number 5. Goal number 5 with 15 minutes remaining. Lovely build-up play.